Hello everyone, this is Amritpal Singh. Welcome to my next video. Today I'll be discussing how we can install Hadoop 3.1.4, the recent we can say the recent version of Hadoop on Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. So I'll be discussing the things from scratch, all these steps, whatever you require to install Hadoop in your Ubuntu machine. So there are some prerequisites available. You should be having Hadoop downloaded. You should be having Java running. If you have Java and Hadoop already there with you, then it will be just a walk in the park for you. So let's begin with the process of installation. It will not be taking much time. Let me begin. First of all, guys, we have to reach to this website. This is the Hadoop's official website, and you have to download their setup. You have to make sure that the setup which you are downloading, it should be having the suffix as .tar.gz. Let me now take you to the route from where I started this and where how I reached to this particular website. If I go back, simply have to write on the Google Hadoop download, all right, and it will be showing you the official link of Hadoop website, and I'm downloading this 3.1.4 which is I'm downloading the binary version of it. You have to download the binary, not source, not checksum, nothing. So you have to click on the binary. When you click on the binary, it will take you to the next link, the mirror link, from where you will be downloading the same. So the link at which I was in earlier, it was the same link. So when you click here, it will be redirecting to you to this link, and you have to click here and it will be start downloading the Hadoop. For saving the time, already have downloaded the setup. It is almost 300 MB plus software. So I'm already having in zip location, in a zip form, sorry, in the downloads location. So let's begin with the installation then, guys. So this is how we have to start. I'm already having Java running in my system. I'm using Java 1.8 in my Ubuntu machine. Let me show you that as well. If I go with Java version, it will be showing you the Java. I'm having 1.8 Java. So now let's go to the downloads. This is how it will be downloading. This is the form. It is a zip file actually. In the Windows machine, we normally call it as .rar or .zip. Here in this Linux, it is ending with .tar.gz. Simply what we have to do now, I'm now taking this, I'm just clicking on, I'm just going with the cut and paste. I'm pasting on my home location. Okay, done. So here I have to extract here. I'm extracting here. Although the other option which you can try is that you can simply make use of TAR utility for extracting, but it's a shortcut method for extracting the files, right? So it will be extracting the folder for us. It is currently extracting. You can see the it is still going on. So the first step, I'm already have noted down the steps on my one notepad file for my reference as well. So it will be easy for me to help you understand how we can download. I'll be sharing this file in the description box once I upload this video. So it's already been downloaded and it's already been extracted. This is the folder we got. This is what we have inside the Hadoop. So what next? Let's begin with this. So it is a some step process. The first step will be installing Java. If you don't have Java with you, guys, please install. The command is sudo apt get install. You have to go with OpenJDK 8, right? So I'm going with 8, which is Java 8. Let me show you the command for this as well. Simply have to type in, if you don't have Java with you, sudo apt get install OpenJDK. And if you're not sure about the command, right, simply you can go with the tab button. It will be showing you all the options which are available after this. You have to go with this thing. So JRE headless. This will be the complete command of installing Java. Okay, first step is already done. Second step is already done. Third step configuring means like you have to check out whether Java is available at the correct location. Like by default, the Java will take the location which is user usr lib JVM. So we don't have to actually manually place Java here. It will be automatically been stored here, but still you can just verify once whether it's available here. Alright, so we are done with the first 4 steps. Fifth step is to go with the SSH. So SSH stands for Secure Shell. So what is SSH and why we require in the Hadoop's setup? Actually, if we talk about SSH, it is important for configuring Hadoop because in the case of Hadoop, we are having the master-slave relationship, and there will be a lot of communication will be taking place between the nodes, and we want to set up a passwordless communication because we don't want to waste our time in authenticating the things again and again. So just for the passwordless communication, we want this SSH in our system. So for saving my time, I already done the 5th and 6th step. I can show you how I have done this. So I've already opened up 2 terminals. The 5th step will be you have to install SSH. This is how we have to install SSH, Secure Shell, sudo apt get install SSH, and depending upon your internet speed, it will be downloading in few seconds only. After this, the next step will be you have to create and set up the SSH certificates. For this, you have to go with this command ssh-keygen space -t space RSA space p. Actually, here what we are doing here, RSA, we all know it's the algorithm for public cryptography. So we are generating public private RSA key pair, and this is how we have to do. Once you type in this command and press enter, you should be getting this kind of output, right? Okay, first of all, once you type in this command, this one, okay, then it will be stopping here, and it will be the system will ask you enter the file in which you want to save the key. Simply press enter here, and once you press enter, you'll be getting this kind of representation. Once you get this representation, it means you are okay with this. After this, what we have to do, we have to write this command. So we have to add the public key. This is a pub, means public key. You have to add this to this particular location, authorized keys. So you have to just write this command as it is. And one thing you have to do, instead of using the my home location, you have to use your own laptop's home location. Rest the command will be exactly same. We are this cat means it's a cat, the simple utility we are having in Linux. And with this double greater than sign, what we are doing is that we are just appending the this file .pub means public key to this particular location. Alright, so we are done with the first 5 steps. Now 6th step is the major one, in which we have to set up a lot of configuration files for our Hadoop installation. There will be 5 files we have to modify. Let's begin with this. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to open up the bash rc. We all know the bash rc is a central repository where we have to give the path of all the softwares whatever you're installing in your Linux. Okay, we have opened up the bash rc. Once you open up the bash rc, like you have to add the Hadoop variables here, Hadoop environment variables. So for saving the time, I'm already having these variables written. So as it is, I'm just copying and pasting. So let me go to the bash rc back, yeah, and simply paste it here. Okay, I hope everything is fine. We'll see later on if any error is coming. We'll be checking out the root cause in a while. Let me save the file. I hope everything is in right shape. Alright, so close this bash rc and go to your terminal. Right, and write source bash rc. Source means that whatever you are adding to the bash rc, you have to update it. So for updation, we are going with source command here. Alright, so after this, the first file has been modified. Let's go to the second file now. The second file is you will find the remaining files in the etc folder of your Hadoop installation folder. So under etc, you'll be finding this Hadoop env. Let's check out. Where's my Hadoop? Yeah, this one, etc Hadoop. All right, lot of files are available. We don't have to modify all the files, only 5 files we are looking into. First one is Hadoop env.sh. Here we just have to add a single thing here, the Java path. So I'm already having Java path written here. Just to save the time, let's do the smart work and let's copy and paste somewhere at the empty location. You have to remove that hash, means comment, and you have to write in this way. Make sure that this text should be in colored, all right, not in the blue color. Blue means it's still in comment shape. So we have given the Java home. That's it. We're done with the first 2 files. All right. Third one is coresite.xml file. This file is also available under etc, the core site. So the core site file, let's go first of all here. It's available, yeah, here. So guys, it is having some tags written, configuration tags. So we have to modify this file. So actually the core site file contains the configuration properties that Hadoop uses when it's starting up. So this file can be override the default settings that Hadoop starts with. Let's override this file with the code which I'm already having in my another file. So what we are doing now, first of all, let's copy and paste the code as it is, paste it in between the configuration tags. All right, I guess I've just copied the configuration tag twice, so make sure it should be 1. Yeah, done. So guys, here we are giving the temporary directory. So we have to create this temporary directory in this given location. So what is temporary directory here? Why we are creating this temporary directory? Whenever the Hadoop is starting up, it has to like store some files in some temporary space. So we should be having one space ready for Hadoop. So let's create this thing. I already have written the command. So with the simple mkdir command, let's create here under the Hadoop location. So it is here, and we have to create one folder with tmp shortcut. Otherwise you can make use of your simple mkdir command on command line. And one thing we can do just to cross check that whether Hadoop is been recognized with Hadoop home or not. Yes, it's been okay. Let me now check with the bash rc if it's working fine, because it hasn't recognized my Hadoop home. Alright, so sorry, we have written Hadoop installed, so that's why it's not recognizing. So make sure that you write install here. Alright, what we can do, we can give the permission for this folder so that I'll not be facing any issue afterwards. With chmod command 777 the top level privilege to the tmp. Alright, done. So I'm having this privilege done. Okay, bash rc done. So this is also done. Moving forward, next file is mapred file. Mapred means MapReduce file. So you'll be finding again this file under etc location, mapred. It will be there, mapred site. You can see this file is looking like the same as of core site. So here guys, like mapred site, we all know that in the Hadoop the algorithm which is working behind the scenes is MapReduce. So mapred stands for map means map, red means reduce. So it's a MapReduce algorithm which is working behind the scenes of Hadoop. So we have to override this file as well. So I'm already having the inbuilt code for the same. So what we have to do between the configuration tags, we have to add this information. All right, so add this information here. Done. Save the file, close the file. It's already done now. Next point is SDFS site. We all know the another important component for Hadoop is SDFS, Hadoop Distributed File System. So we have to configure this file as well. It is available right here. This. All right. So you must be observing one thing, that all the files are XML files and they are making use of tags, so we have to like add the information within the tags. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to go to this and first of all create this two locations. Guys, actually we all know that there are two dimensions of SDFS. One is name node, one is data node. So we have to create the two locations for the same. So I'm going with the copy and paste here. Let me go to the home location and let me paste it here, the things. Alright, -p means that it will be creating the sub locations, sub directories in one shot. So /usr /local is already there, it's a system location, it's already available in your Linux. But Hadoop store SDFS name node, it will be created in one shot. That's why we are making use of -p here. Alright, similarly we have to go with the second thing, the name data node as well. So this is the data node, done. Now we have to we have to give the privilege the way we given to the temporary folder, sudo chmod 777. Let me copy and paste to save time. Done. Similarly, done. All right, now after this, add this code in your SDFS site. Okay, so we have given the replication factor because we all know that there's a concept of replication factor available, means that the data will be copied to the multiple locations. We are keeping the replication factor as 1 because we are working as we are working in the single node installation. We are not going with the multi-node installation, so we are keeping the replication factor as 1, and we have provided the value to my name node directory and data node directory respectively. So we are done with this as well. So we're just going smoothly in the process. So last step is pending. We have to now format the newly created Hadoop file system. Alright, so your system will be having now two file systems, one local file system, one Hadoop file system. Let me run this command. This command should work fine. If you're facing some error here, it means somewhere in the previous steps we have done some or committed some mistake. Okay, this is the thing we have to make use of, Hadoop space name node space hyphen format. Let's see. Okay, I got this back. It means I hope everything is working fine. So let me now check this thing out, that whether everything is working fine or not. Start all .sh. So you must be wondering what I'm doing here. Actually, I'm going to open up the daemons. They are daemons, means the background processes of Hadoop for name node, for the your SDFS, as far as for the MapReduce. For MapReduce we have a job tracker, task tracker. For the SDFS we have a name node, data node, secondary name node, and it can be opened up with start-all.sh. If everything we have done it correctly, this should not give me any error. If it is resulting in some error, it means somewhere in the past steps we have done some mistake. It should be error free, this command. So it is opening up name node, daemon for SDFS, the master, data nodes, secondary name nodes, resource manager, node manager is the daemon for yarn. Alright, everything I guess happened perfectly. Let's check out with the JPS command. We are getting here name node, we are getting here node manager. Alright, so let me check properly with this on my local host. 9873. Sorry, 9870. It is the port number at which Hadoop is working. Okay, I guess it's opening up quite well. I should get my, okay, one thing is pending here. Although the Hadoop is been responding, so we have to do one thing. We have to now create with the Hadoop command user at which Hadoop will be residing, and we have to create Amrit. This will be my Hadoop's home location. Okay, so it is available. Let me reload this. You can see I'm getting my things available, right? So everything is working fine, I guess. So I hope you must be now must have got the information that how to install Hadoop on the Ubuntu 20.04 LTS machine. And if you have any feedback for this video, let me know. I'll be waiting for your comments. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next video. And I'll be sharing this the file in the description box. Thank you once again.